preserve a human story, the
Okay.
human story. And specifically, I am the spokesperson for the African American Cultural Heritage Action Fund,
Mm-hmm.
which is part of the National Trust. The
Right.
National Trust created this particular fund for the preservation of sites that connect to our history as African American people. And
Uh-huh.
our history as African American people, and you learn through these different sites, is beyond being oppressed. There is so much activism in our history. Brainerd Institute is an example of it, but just one example of it. There's so much activism in our history, and we don't get to hear about it. You know, we don't get to know about it. So maybe now with what other people are doing, other organizations, I'll put it that way, are doing to remove things, maybe we'll come to know more about that. Certainly with this preservation of cultural sites,
Right.
young people will come to know about it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we need young people to know. So young people don't have to carry the burden of anger. You know, you don't have to carry that. You can look to Penn Center with pride.
I
You know,
do.
yeah, there's no anger. No, it's not about that. And when you think about these people living on this island for how many decades before there was a bridge, without a connection to the mainland, and how the culture was preserved because of that.
What I take the most pride in is how we as a people, specifically from my hometown, we know how to make something out of nothing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And to know how to make something more out of something.
Mm-hmm.
And the people are not disheartened and down.
Right.
The people are, this is what I see in St. Helena. People of St. Helena are buoyant. And you have a very interesting trait too. I love this. This is what I love. If you go to St. Helena Island thinking you know everything about it, you're going to leave with just that amount of knowledge. Because, now you know I'm telling the truth.
I'm
Y'all
gonna let you
sit,
finish. I'm gonna
y'all
let you.
sit and just look at people. Y'all just look at people. And people just be going on and on and on. And you're very, very gracious and very welcoming. And just, and don't try
Yeah.
to force a thing. But if people are still and people are open,
Mm-hmm.
they will learn a lot. Did I say it right?
You hit the nail on the head. It's like we walk with this strong sense of humility,
Yes.
where because of, I guess, our path in life, we're there's always this sense that tomorrow we have to work extra harder than we did today or the previous day. So it's like there's never a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. We feel like there's still so much more that we have to achieve, whether that's for us personally or for our family, extended family, for the community, or beyond. There's always some sense of motivation.
Yeah. Yes, this is true. And that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's very beautiful.